Hello, witch folk. We're Angels on Broomsticks. We're a mother-daughter duo. I'm Kristin.
And I'm Evangeline. And this is Little Prince Toast.
Aww.
Today we are going to be using the Urban Decay palette called Stoned Vibes. The outside packaging is just gorgeous, but check out the inside. Just some beautiful shimmers, glitters, all the glitters and glows. And it's how we made these looks today. So keep on watching if you want to see how we got here. You look stoned.
Oh,
What?
he looks stoned. I am going to be using Smashbox. I got two colors. One's my summer color. The other is my winter color. So I'm going to mix them because we're, partway there. But this is like a really thick, high coverage. It's the Studio Skin full coverage. And so I'm going to do something that I don't like doing. And I'm going to be using a wet sponge to put this on. I just,
Wet sponge?
How I don't believe. It goes against all the things I believe.
You don't like sponges?
Nope. I like putting things on with a brush.
Which is guess what I'm doing, a brush.
Yes.
Normally I use my fingers, but I decided today.
It's a super civilized way.
It is civilized.
But the sponge, at least in this particular instance, it'll take off some of it because it's so thick. Oh, look it. Did you see it?
You're like Nikki Tutorials slapping that stuff on.
Slapping the slap.
I'm using the usual, the Nars Sheer Glow in Gobi. I am avoiding the eye area today because Robert Welsh has emphasized that you really shouldn't put foundation there.
Yes.
So I'm going to do this whole concealing routine just in that eye area.
I'm going to use Nars concealer.
Look how insane it looks though before the concealer's on. Look at how my under eye.
Oh my god.
I look like a weird ghost.
You do.
It looks
so
like
cute.
like a Halloween costume. It's spooky season. So, what I'm gonna do, as per the advice of Robert Welsh, is go in with a concealer that is actually a little bit dark for me, but it has a peachiness to it. So I'm using that as a color corrector under my eye because I do have, they're like purple. They're completely purple. And then I will go in with a brightening concealer that more matches my skin tone after that.
Today I'm going to do soap brows, kids. So I got my Pears glycerin soap. It has to be a glycerin. And I'm going to just wet it with a setting spray, just an area. And then dig in with my spoolie and brush them away.
Hey, can I smell that soap?
Doesn't it take you back?
Yeah.
To my childhood too.
It's like that very classic soap smell.
Yeah, it's fantastic. It reminds me of my childhood. And then I don't like them sticking up so I just smooth them. And then they stay in place. That's the thing about my eyebrows. I don't know if it's age, but they've gotten curly. Some of my hairs, and that's another thing, some of the hairs in my eyebrows have turned white and it looks patchy, but it's not. It's just
white.
I've got white hair. So I got this palette here, Cargo Nude Beach it's called, which is a really silly name because it looks like this, which doesn't really look like nude beach.
If you think of a nude beach, what do you think of?
No, I think pink, sunburn,
right,
flesh, not cool tone taupe. I've seen some junk in my day, and I don't know anyone matching this, but yeah, I like to use this shade here for my eyebrows to fill them in.
I really like to use brightening concealer on the not the brow bone, the cheekbone. That's what I'm saying. And a little bit in the center of the face.
Oh,
to brighten the whole zone. And my eyebrows are already done.
Okay, bronzer.
Bronzer.
Butter bronzer, my fave.
Capri Coast, my fave. Today I'm using like this angled brush so I can really work with that angle. Again, another tip from Robert Welsh.
I'm gonna use a floppy one though. Like this is a Sigma, and just like a big tongue. Let the tongue kiss my face.
And I'm doing a bit of this like C shape
Okay, I'm gonna do the same.
to sort of get into that temple area, but then keep the cheekbone bright, and then add a bit of like a contour.
I'm gonna do a little on my nose. Do you do that?
Yeah, I usually do. I don't know how to contour my nose though. I have no idea what I would even do. Like, what would I do?
Your nose is perfect.
No, like,
for
I'd
one.
want to make it look
Ew!
cute.
No, I don't like that. I love your nose.
But I don't want it to make it look longer, that's for sure. And I know a lot of contour steps is about, like, lengthening the nose, which I do not want to do.
Mine is a little bulbulous. I would like a skinnier nose, but I actually used this little palette to contour the other day. Yeah, this middle shade. I'll do it. Do you want me to?
You're contouring your nose?
Yeah, why not? Okay, I'm just using a little
Magic.
fluffy. It's gonna look, I don't know. I don't know what to say about it.
I don't know sometimes, Jerry.
That's right.
All right.
Okay. I don't want to do this. Blush. What? We bronze? We blush?
We bronze, we blush, blum. No, we didn't do that.
Do we hide? I'm going to use this MAC blush. This one.
That one's so pretty. Is that this one that has that good texture?
Yeah, the one with the texture. You know the one.
Yeah.
Like putty.
I was thinking of combining these two shades, but like, is that gonna be like so weird?
Yes. No, do
Because
it.
I kind of wanted this like super rosiness, but almost muted a bit with this plummy shade. This is Charlotte Tilbury, and this is Tarte. Let's try and combine them. See how it works.
Oops.
Up and away. Up and away.
That's Robert Welsh.
No, oh, that's me. Imagine he did that. I went a little ham, but that's okay. Too much?
I want to look at this.
Too much? A little bit too much? Oh, there's this tutorial online about the makeup artist who did Kate Winslet's makeup in Titanic, and where she places the blush and gets that really pale rosy cheek, and she always put a little bit of blush right there, so I do that a lot of the time because it kind of naturalizes it. Just a little bit. Okay, I need to blend this out a little bit more.
Okay.
And I'm gonna sort of use this brush that's basically doesn't have any product on it, except I will put this Hourglass ambient lighting powder.
So you use that. Okay.
That's what I use to like blur everything out so there's no harsh lines.
That's smart.
Because that does happen.
Yeah.
Ooh, it's raining.
I think I'm gonna put a little highlight on. I got this one, Artist Couture, in the shade Sexpose. Goes with my nude beach.
It's so pretty, but I don't think she can lift it up because it's all
Because it
cracked.
broke.
I have this Becca highlighter palette, and I'm going to go in with the more gold shade Sandstone.
That's okay. Cute. Dig.
Okay, on to the eyes.
Okay, show the
Show the palette.
Yeah.
Show the palette.
And what's cute about it, like, is how it looks like. This doesn't even look like it's a shimmer or a sparkle or anything. But then you dig your finger in it, and it's like so shiny. I don't know. It's like so
Shocking.
Yeah, it is shocking.
All right, so we're going to be using this palette, and I think a little bit of the Cargo palette, the Cargo Nude Beach palette. This kind of to flesh out maybe a bit of a base, and then obviously sparkles on top.
I don't know what I want to do here.
Yeah, I haven't really
kinda
decided yet either.
Frightened. I'll just transition shade, I think. I think I'll use this one, the purple
Hexed.
Hex. Okay.
I'm going to go into the Cargo palette, and there's just this one in the center. Can't see the name right now, but it's like a light gray brown.
So, I made an order yesterday.
On what?
Okay, I have a parasocial relationship with some of my beauty influencers, as do you and Robert.
What do you mean by parasocial?
Isn't it where you kind of have an imaginary friendship?
You feel like they're your friend.
I feel like Lisa Eldridge is not just my friend. She's my mother, and even though I'm older than her. But I'm obsessed with her, and she has a YouTube channel, a website, and she makes jewelry, if you don't know who she is. And she's a makeup artist. Last year she launched some lipsticks that are very, very posh, but they're very beautiful. So yesterday she relaunched her lipstick line, and yeah. I went down that route. Yeah, I did.
They're very, very expensive.
I got
aren't they?
3. Yeah, I got a bundle. So when I get them, we'll see them. But anyway, on her website, she showed off her vintage makeup collection.
Oh.
She's got things from like ancient China.
Like actually vintage.
Vintage. Like
Not
she's
just
got
vintage, it's an artifact.
Yeah, she collects
like.
makeup. She has her claim to fame is at an auction she bought one of Audrey Hepburn's lipsticks in a lipstick holder, and she still won't divulge what it is. Like people think, and that's another thing what I believe, that every woman should have like a signature lip color, like Audrey Hepburn. Audrey Hepburn apparently had a Revlon shade, but no, don't quote me.
I'm using that shade Hexed as well, kind of making a mini halo. So bringing it into the inner corner of the eye, outer corner of the eye, and blending that in between in the crease as well.
I'm just deepening up what I did. I'm kind of flinging it out using like a Sigma brush that's kind of pointy, like a pencil brush, I think.
Yeah, I kind of need a brush like that.
It's your birthday coming up.
Oh, yeah, it is. It's a big one.
And you know who's coming out with a brush line?
Jen Hughes! Jen Hughes. Maybe that's going to be my birthday present?
Maybe.
She has her mom on her Instagram. It's adorable.
I know, so cute. Okay, I'm gonna dig into one of these shimmers. Which one though?
I was thinking green.
For you or me?
For me. Why you want the green?
No, I'm gonna go purple because I'm gonna try and bring out
The green in your eye.
the green in my eyes. So I played with this before. There's just no point in using anything except for your finger.
Off I go. Into jade.
It's so sparkly.
It's very creamy and melty. When I first saw it, I thought it was gonna be like those ColourPop shimmers that are kind of almost like big flakes.
Oh yeah, me too. This is nothing
No.
at all what I thought. It's so much better.
It's buttery. It's not fallouty.
It's so sophisticated.
Yeah.
Too.
I'm gonna really try and build up some shimmer here, like really pop it in there.
Okay, let me see.
Apparently that's my favorite word.
Pop. Oh, that looks pretty.
But it's gonna have to be like blended into those shades still, I think. I'm going to bring a bit of the shade Meditate into the green, which is like a bronzy purple almost.
I've used like all these purples. Vibes, Meditate, and Raw Energy. I just want it to shine.
Now I'm going to go over that shimmer with Hexed again, just to make a better gradient.
I need a...
Oh, Look what happened.
What?
Mistake was made.
What?
Big chunk of eyeshadow right here.
It's...
Hold on. I fiddle with my hair way too often while I'm doing this.
What do you mean?
I'm always like...
All people with long hair.
I know.
Remember when my hair was long, I used to chew it.
Oh, yeah. You'd see her, she'd be driving and she'd be like this. Like, literally. I never chew my hair.
Oh, my God.
But I was just reminded of this story when my little brother, her son, we were watching this movie with my friend.
Oh, that's a good story.
When we were kids. I think we must have been in, grade 4? So he would have been like 6.
I remember the movie we were watching, too.
Yeah.
Duplex.
And my friend had this long hair and she was brushing it and brushing it.
She was sitting in front. I was sitting beside Fred on the couch, and she was right in front of us, brushing
and swishing.
And I was looking at Fred's face,
Yeah.
and he was getting angry and angry, and then he just lunged at her.
He ended up attacking her.
It's so
this
weird.
rage in his heart. Apparently, he remembers it now. He's 24 years old now, and he remembers it, and he was just so annoyed watching her do this in front of him, and he attacked her.
Is he embarrassed?
Is he? I don't know. He was a child, but
still, it was so weird.
that was some deep-rooted compulsion.
Well, it was annoying.
It was annoying.
Yeah, it's
now.
Ugh.
Yeah, that was hilarious.
Yeah, I had to cut my hair because I chewed it.
Yeah.
I really did. It was either that or there's nothing. I'd have to take medication.
I'm thinking of bringing the green under the lash line as well. Would that be weird?
No.
No?
I don't know what to do with mine.
Okay.
I'm going to try then. I'm going to try and use the brush.
Yeah, we're going to see what happens. That's the only way it's going to... Ooh, I don't know if it's going to do anything.
I really don't think it works on a brush. Do you want to try this spray? The NYX?
Sure. I'm going to attempt... This stuff, yeah, it doesn't... We're figuring out very quickly it really doesn't work on a brush. So I'm going to try and put some setting spray to kind of wet it. See what happens now. I mean, that worked a little bit more. Okay.
I think I'm almost done.
I might just make the lash line a little bit darker.
I'm going to use this one last finger that I have that isn't dirty and put that
Opal Aura
in the inner corner.
I'm going to decide on my own inner corner. Maybe I'll do the same thing.
Yeah.
Opal Aura.
It's the best
Seems
one.
to be like a
It's bright
brighter.
and light. Oh, and there's lips and there's mascara left.
All those things left to do.
Do we do our mascara in public?
No. Do you guys want to watch us do our mascara?
It's bad enough doing the eyeshadow. I found my mouth agape a few times.
I was literally just like,
Changes everything.
we're going to pop off camera and do our mascara.
See you later, guys.
All right, so mascara's on. Earrings are on. And we're just going to finish off with our lip.
Our lip. Those of colors.
Mocha.
Okay, so. Okay.
Okay, I'm starting with a lip liner, Makeup Forever, Walnut, Whenever Walnut.
I'm going to put my lip liner on after to kind of deepen the edges.
And for my lip, I'm using Birkin Brown by Charlotte Tilbury.
Is that your signature color?
Close. I wouldn't say I have a signature color. Would you?
You?
Yeah.
It used to be red.
I used to wear red lipstick every day, and that was kind of my only makeup, and now I don't. I do use a lot of these brownie, plummy, yeah.
I think I'm going to spray my face. You? Or
Yeah, sure.
all-nighter? Yeah.
It's Urban Decay Day today. I'm going to try not to twitch. I always twitch when I do this. So that's the funny smell. All right.
All done.
Like that. I wish we had a fan like Ellie Glide.
Yeah. We have a dog.
We have a baby.
We have a baby.
It's a baby.
So that's the finished look.
What do you think? This is, I think this is all you need and more when it comes to glitters.
Well, not all you need.
I don't know why I said that. I just said that spazzily. That was spazzy.
I think this palette's really cute, for sure. I would 10 out of 10 recommend.
Yeah. It's kind of under the radar maybe a little bit.
It's famous for its packaging.
I don't think we showed that off yet.
Yeah. So that's our finished look for the day.
We hope
We hope that you like it. You leave a comment and you subscribe.
Bye, witches.
Bye.